Hi guys, good morning. My name is Arun Juyal. Today is 13th of May 2026 and I welcome you all to my YouTube channel. Hope you guys are doing well. And I made many videos primarily on the behavioral aspect of investing. So continuing with that, today I want to discuss that why your bank balance is lying to you, and it's a fallacy to think that your bank balance will help you in beating inflation. I'll try to explain that. Uh, so see, whenever you see your bank balance, you feel a sense of financial safety. But mind you, this is not. But the bank balance is not there to provide you any kind of safety, because it is in itself is a debt instrument, and it will not help you in beating even the inflation. So inflation is quietly eating your money lying in bank and FDs. The inflation is going with 6 to 7% per annum in India, and your 10 lakh will not have the same purchasing power in next 10 years. That is quite understandable. And saving creates comforts while investing creates wealth. You need to understand that having money in saving account is good for you for short-term emergency needs. But if you are looking for a long-term perspective, you are looking for growth or like looking for retirement in future, then you have to have investment in equity with long-term perspective. And you have to understand that when it comes to equity, time matters more than amount. A small amount invested today will become will compound than a amount invested after 10 years, because with 15% CAGR, money is doubling in every 5 years or so. So your 10 will become 40 in 10 years. So that is something you need to keep that in mind. And the money lying in your FDs and saving account is only delaying your financial freedom, and it's not giving you high returns. It's only giving you 6-7%, which is inflation. So it is inflation is eating your money. So what you need? You need smart allocation, smart asset allocation. Of course, FDs are good. They they serve a purpose of providing you emergency fund. You can keep 1 or 2 years of emergency fund in debt and FDs. But if you think that it can create wealth for you, then you need to change your thought process. And as I said, that only equity funds can help you in getting in making money for your future. So I'll repeat whatever I said. The money lying in your bank balance is only can only help you in emergency funds. You should not think about using that money to beat inflation, uh, or to give you a kind of retirement benefit. And this is creating only a false sense of growth. And you need to understand that even a small amount invested today will grow in 15-20 years. So time doesn't matter, starting matters. And the idle money lying in your bank account is delaying your process of financial freedom. So you should not have money lying in your saving accounts. And the solution to this is that you need to have a proper asset allocation. What you need is a mix of debt and equity and precious metals. Of course, debt serves you when it comes to looking for creating an emergency fund, but that should not be more than 15-20% of your portfolio. And same with the precious metal, and other amount should be lying in equity, and that depends on your age. It is not a financial. I'm not doing creating a portfolio here, but the point here is that you have to have you have to invest in equity, because not investing in equity is more riskier than the risk equity have. So you need to invest in equity funds, and your bank balance, it should not exceed like 15-20% initially, FDs and a bank balance, and rest should be parked in the maybe in debt fund or precious metal or equity. That depends on your age and your risk profile. Good advisor can help you in doing all these things. So don't think that money lying in your FD is gonna help you when it comes when there would be uh, when you need to buy a property 10 years from now. For that you need to have instrument which is linked to equity. I hope it makes sense to you. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Cheers. Bye.